Today, I'm going to eat crickets. Yes, that is correct. I'm actually going to eat crickets. There are crickets in this powder here, 100% crickets actually, because this is cricket protein powder and it's meant to be really, really good for you. So I was sent a pouch of this by Circle Harvest. I'm not being paid for this recommendation neither, and it is actually going to be a recommendation, guys. Yeah, yuck, 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 and you may be throwing up by now, but this is actually really good stuff. So this is the powder, like I've just said. It's very nutty smelling. It's also got a umami smell and taste to it as well. And also, if you've ever had mushroom powder, yes, we're talking just about the powder, not magic ones. It's got that type of a smell and taste to it as well. So I've actually dehydrated mushrooms myself to make my own mushroom powder, and it works as a great seasoning on various different foods. And this is what you can do with this, to be perfectly honest, guys, is that you can basically, one of your most So if we look at the back, we can see we have many vitamins and minerals under the nutritional information. So I'm no expert, but I know that stuff's pretty good for you. Now, one thing to point out, if you do suffer allergic reaction to shellfish, then it's probably best that you do not have cricket protein powder or crickets at all, because some people do suffer the same as having shellfish. So 100% Australian made. So let's have a taste of this amazing cricket protein powder. I'm gonna dab my finger, and that seems a bit disgusting, but there's only me having it. I think it'll go in the bin and not back in the packet unless I decide to use it. So it's very nutty, it's very umami. It does remind me of mushroom powder as well, like I've said. So it is pretty amazing stuff, and the things that you're going to be able to do with this is sprinkle this over dishes, also Asian dishes, especially for me, like really, really good. Also, yes, if you want to fry up a vegetable and do it in some batter, stick this in your batter, even your chips, you know, even your gravy. Yeah, I think there's actually nothing you can't do. But you could also make an amazing gluten-free bread with this. Mix this with some, and if you've been watching me lately, you know that I've been using the Tiger flour by Madam Tiger. Mix this in with some of that flour, and I think we could have something very special in a bread, because this will really bring the flavours as well as the tiger nut, and I think them together, it's a match made in heaven. So it is high in B12 and iron and zinc, and there are 13 grams of protein per serving. So you might be able to get rid of your freezer because you're not going to need the beef anymore. But seriously, guys, this is a product of the future, and I think it's a product of now. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not being paid to say it at all. They've literally sent me a pouch. I've had a play around with it. I made some amazing ice cream that went perfectly with some sesame and some miso and some nori. It was a delicious ice cream. You might be turning your head and throwing up in a bucket, but trust me, it was to die for. So get on it, guys. Circleharvest.com.au if I can get my words out. Thanks for watching.